How would you like to get access to 30 lending institutions that let you know what your credit limit is going to be without getting an inquiry? So you can get results like this or like this. I just completed a Zoom call with my mentees at Bellastone Academy where I gave them 30 lending institutions that do just that. I even gave them 10 banks that'll let you get a credit card without getting an inquiry, and I showed them the hack in the class. Listen, on this call, I even did live funding. If you have a 660 credit score on TransUnion, I'm able to get you at least $50,000. The PowerPoint, the links, everything is in the YouTube description. Watch this class. It's the best class I've ever done. Start off 2026 with a bang. Stay tuned. Tonight, guys, 706 people are in the room tonight. Thank God you have somebody on the call, because if we didn't record this call, this would have been devastated. We got 700 people on the call tonight. Here's what we are doing tonight, right? Tonight's agenda is more than the 30 banks I'm going to give you, right? So tonight I did something special. My mentees who pay $99 a month, we meet every first Friday to do a funding call. Right? So they're in the room. Yes, Inner Space Media, is this real? Yeah, I mean, I guess you're new, right? So you don't know me, but it's all good, right? So they're like, I want to do something special for the new year. And I was like, listen, first Friday, I asked my Bellastone Academy mentees, I was like, yo, let's make the call free. Let's make everybody join in. Let's get everybody a bag for 2026 so you can invest in your business, you can invest in yourself, you can invest in your future, because I want you guys to win so bad. And I want you guys to be part of the process. Drop a win if you're excited. Drop a 1 if you're excited to be here. Drop a 1 if you're excited. Thank the mentees, thank the Bellastone Academy mentees for giving me permission to make this first call free. It's probably the only time I'm going to do it all year, because they paying their hard-earned money to be here. So to say thank you to them. Say thank you to them. Damaris, we got 770 people in the call tonight. Like, I don't know if we're going to be able to do Q&A tonight, but we are going to do our best. We are going to do our best. Check it. Text Kendrell to see if Kendrell's on the call. Kendrell and Eddie. Text them to see if they're on the call. This is what else I'm doing for you guys tonight, right? So you have to stay to the end, because I'm giving up. My mentees know me. I give a lot of stuff away for free. All right, I give a lot of stuff away for free. My man Derek is on the call. Stacy's on the call. Platinum is in the building. My platinum mentees, stand up. They's like, we play top tier, Herman. We play top tier. Eddie's in the building. So guys, tonight, in addition to showing you how to get funding, right, without getting an inquiry, get pre-approval, right? In addition to that, we're going to be dropping a funding link in the chat. We're going to be dropping the link. What's up, Marquita? We're going to be dropping a funding link in the chat. If you want help to get a personal loan up to $100,000 to help pay down your credit card debt or to get you some seed money for your business, we're going to help you do that. You're going to book an appointment with the team. Our goal, Damaris, help me out. Our goal is to ensure that we help everybody get some funding tonight, whether you do it on your own or whether we help you do it. So right now it says meeting capacity is at 80% of 1,000. So listen, we only got room for like maybe 170 more people. Whoever doesn't show up, doesn't show up. And it's not my fault. It's not my fault. All right. They're going to keep showing up. So that's the other thing that we're doing, right? So we're helping you get funding. So when I tell you guys, Eddie and Damaris and Kendrell, they're working behind the scenes right now. When I tell them to drop in the chat the funding link, we're going to drop the link in the chat. We want to help you guys get personal funding. If you got like a 6, what's the lowest? Is Eddie on the call? Eddie, you said you're ready. Eddie, drop in the chat. What's the lowest? Eddie said 660. He just dropped it in the chat. If you have a 660 credit score minimum and no negative items, we're going to help you get $50,000 right tonight. We're going to help you do it tonight. You're going to book a call, fill out the application. My team is going to help you. Yes, FICO. Right? Yes, up to $50,000. All right. So 660. Right. So we're going to help you guys. This is going to be a personal loan. We got a couple of banks we can go to. If we get you some business funding, we're going to help you. But primarily, this is just about a 660 on TransUnion. I want to make sure I say this. On TransUnion. Some people dropping a 525. That ain't going to hit. That ain't going to hit. I'm breaking the Zoom. That's the goal, was to break the Zoom tonight. I want 1,000 people to be here and be like, Herm, I can't get in tonight. All right. We got to get started, because I'm talking too much. We got to get started. Oh, at the end of the call, because I got to motivate y'all butts to stay. Y'all see this t-shirt? Execute. All the information I'm giving you tonight, you have to execute on it. Please do not let your paper and pens be smarter than you. I say it all the time, every time I teach. Do not let it be smarter than you. You got to execute on this information. Everybody on this call is giving up their Friday night. I'm giving up my Friday night. You guys are giving up your Friday night. We're not wasting any time. We're not wasting any time. All right. So I'm going to go to a first couple of the banks, and then we're going to drop the funding link in the chat. And then we want to see how much funding we could get done tonight. My goal is to do $1 million in funding tonight. Whether you guys are doing it on your own or whether my team is helping you, we're going to get $1 million in funding tonight. Damaris, we are at 926 people in the room. Once it gets to 1,000, you're going to get a lot of nasty emails. I couldn't get in because they were late. So shout out to my people who are on time. Shout out to my people who are on time. Antoine says, I got a 3-year-old late payment. Anything that's over 2 years old late, I don't care about it. As long as you haven't been late in the last 24 months. All right? So at the end of the call, we're going to be giving away 2 free things. I'm going to be giving away $100, right? Damaris is going to see who is most active in the chat, who is participating. Damaris, I'm going to lose my mind. Change the security setting because there's 1,000 people in the room and somebody keep upheaving themselves.
Yeah, I don't know how. Give me a minute.
This is crazy, right? All right, we gotta be respectful. You feel me, D? All right. So that's the first thing. I'm gonna be giving away $100. And the last thing I'm gonna be giving away, I'm actually gonna be giving away a vacation. I'm gonna be giving away a hotel stay for 5 nights at almost anywhere in the United States. I'm giving that away tonight at the end of the call. So Damaris is gonna check to see who is most active. If you are excited about the free giveaway, if you are excited about class, drop a 2 in the chat. Drop a 2 in the chat. Let me check the vibes. Let me check the vibes. There you go. Somebody said they using it to go to Orlando. Bet. Like, I think we do like 30 or 40 states. Damaris is gonna email you the voucher. So all you gotta do is pay the taxes. The tax is like $14.50. It's super light. All right, there's 1,000 people dropping the number 2 in the chat. I'm glad the vibes is good. I'm excited to be here. I'm glad you guys showed up from all over the country. Let's get ready. Let's go. All right. I'm asking one more favor of everybody here, right? Everybody here does not have good credit, right? And I'm proud of y'all dropping y'all credit. Y'all was like, y'all got a 525. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm still here for the funding call. I'm here to get the information, right? Some of y'all say, look, y'all dropping y'all credit scores now. I'm at a 583, Like, it is what I'm at a 640. Y'all dropping y'all ain't scared. It is what it is. Some of y'all just showing off. A 779, though, that's showing off. Even I ain't pull up my credit score. Y'all just showing off. Somebody said 400. Stop playing. Stop playing. All right, listen, real quick. And I always ask permission. Damaris, we only have room for 15 more people, and then the chat gets frozen. All right, so if you log out the chat, you won't be able to get back in because it's going to be like Zoom is locked up. All right, guys, I need like 10 minutes. I need like 10 minutes before I go into my PowerPoint. Like, I got my PowerPoint. I need like 10 minutes. I always ask permission to my people who got good credit. I always ask permission. Hey, can I show my people? Look, they dropping receipts in the chat already, Damaris. Somebody got pre-approved for 10,000 because they executed on the information I dropped this morning. And I got 30 banks to give them, right? Because success has receipts, all right? Success has receipts. I need to show people how to fix their credit. It'll take me 10 minutes, no longer than 10 minutes. My people who got a 660 and above, I need you to drop a 3 in the chat if I have permission to take 10 minutes from y'all and teach my people who don't have good credit. If you have a 660 and above, that's only people I want. I need y'all permission. Can I take 10 minutes from y'all before I give y'all my sauce? For my people who don't have good credit, I only need 10 minutes. I need to show them how to use AI to fix their credit for free. There's a free class. I'm going to give a lot of stuff away for free. And then Eddie and Kendrell, after I teach them how to fix their credit for free, I need to drop that free funding link in the chat so we can help people get funding on the back end. We get people something like $50,000, $100,000 tonight or next week, whenever we book a call with us. But we want to get some information from you first. All right, I got my threes. All right, I talked about execution, and it's time to fix your credit. Stop DMing me. Stop asking me for $50,000 and you got a credit score of 400. This is not how the game is working, right? We have to fix your credit first, and I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. So get your paper and pens. I'm about to share my screen real quick, all right? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in to ChatGPT, right? I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go through this step by step. And my people with good credit, they not playing with me. They want me to wrap it up so I can hurry up and give them the gems. We are at 1,000 people right now in the chat. You leave the room, you can't get back in. We are at 1,000 people. I see people in the waiting room right now, they can't get in. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to ChatGPT. Let me stop my screen real quick because I want to pull up my prompt. I want to get everything ready for y'all. I'm going to give y'all the AI prompt you're going to use. I'm going to show you exactly how to use it step by step. So please pay attention, because whenever I show this, people be like, hold on. Can you do that one more time? Pay attention. It's 1,000 people in the room. Pay attention. Ready, set, go. All right. Carla said it. Let's go. So you're going to go to ChatGPT. I have a little ADHD, so I'm going to be like commercial break. Charlisa already put in the chat. Don't be cheap trying to get rich. Write it down. Wherever you're taking notes, on your iPad, your laptop, wherever, write that down. For 2026, stop being cheap trying to get rich. Okay? Okay? Stop being cheap trying to get rich. You gatekeeping, yes, because people put their time and their money to get information. They educated themselves, but you don't want to do the same thing. You're selfish, right? What is the down payment you are willing to put on your life? You want a car, you got to put a down payment on it. You want a house, you got to put a down payment on. Everything you want to put a down payment on. But you want somebody to stop doing what they're doing. You want them to stop making millions of dollars. You want them to stop their life to teach you something for free for 90 seconds on Instagram. Grow up. Invest your time, invest your money. You're going to pay. I say this all the time. My mentees know me. You're going to pay with your time or you're going to pay with your money, but you're going to pay. Tonight, you're paying with your time. All right. Why did I give that long speech? Because I don't want you to get the free version of ChatGPT. I want you to get the $20 one. That's the best one you need to get. The $20 version. I see y'all dropping the notes in the chat. Write it down. Put it on a t-shirt. Stop being cheap trying to get rich. So I got the $20 version. The second thing you're going to do, and I'm going to drop this link in the chat. Pay attention. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to sign up for this link right here. I just dropped it in the chat. This is for my people who got bad credit. You're going to sign up for I keep saying this. IdentityIQ.com. I just dropped it in the chat. Click the link, save it to your browser, because you're not going to do everything tonight, right? You're not going to do everything tonight, right? Get that link, tap that link, tap that link, tap that link. I'm going to drop it in the chat. I'm going to give y'all a couple of links tonight, and y'all got to be fast, because there's 1,000 people in the group, and they're going to chat, and you're going to miss the link. All right? You got it? All right. If you got it, type got it, because I can't hear y'all, so I want to see the energy. Oh, you already have Identity IQ? Great, Virginia. Got it? Okay. Y'all say y'all got it. Okay, great. All right? For my people who are going to be watching this on YouTube, every link I'm going to discuss, I will have it at the bottom of the video for you, so don't worry. For people who are going to watch the replay later. All right, we're fixing our credit for free. After you get ChatGPT, step 1. Step 2, you're going to get Identity IQ. I dropped the link in the chat. You're going to sign up for Identity IQ. I think it's only $1 for you to see all 3 of your credit reports. So you've been on this call for 16 minutes, and you've only spent $1. That's not too bad, right? Okay. Once you get your credit report, you're going to download it to your laptop. You're going to download the credit report to your laptop. Once you download it to your laptop, you're going to watch me do it. You're going to drop it into ChatGPT. You're going to give AI your credit report. All right? This is how you're going to fix your credit report for free. Now, here's what people do not tell you about AI. AI is smart, but AI is dumb. AI is smart, but AI is dumb, because sometimes it lies. So I got to give AI solid information to make sure it's even smarter than it really is. To make it smarter than it really is. I got to give it more information, because it'll go online and get a bunch of information, but I want to make it smarter. So now I gave it this credit report. Now I need to help it get smarter. Are y'all ready? Drop ready. Y'all ready? Because I already put it up on the screen. Y'all ready? Drop ready in the chat. Come on, church. I need y'all with me. I need y'all with me. All right, 998 of y'all in here. All right, ready. Okay. Y'all see my screen? You see what it says? I created a prompt for ChatGPT to let it know, here's the information I need you to study, learn, execute, and create me these credit repair letters so I can fix my credit for 2026. Because last year, I gave my mentees, my Bellastone Academy mentees, I called them my executors, I gave them a challenge. I was like, everybody credit got to be fixed and everybody got to get $50,000. And sure enough, in December, everybody was dropping in that chat their funding, their property, their real estate, the buildings that they're buying, the assets that they're buying. And it was the sexiest thing I've ever seen. So right now, I'm moving away from credit repair. Go fix your credit. I don't care. You can hire us to do it. You can do it yourself. But me and my mentees, we're getting funding and we're buying assets in 2026. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We talking about collections. We talking about inquiries. Cut it out. No. We're moving on. We're talking about wealth now. We got to leave assets for our children, right? That's what we're doing. So ChatGPT, here is a comprehensive credit repair letter generator, right? So ChatGPT, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but y'all can see my screen. You are an expert credit repair specialist with advanced knowledge of consumer law. I need you to know consumer law. Your task is to generate professional, legal, grounded dispute letters for valid disputes, right? Let me make this bigger for my people in the back. Let me make it bigger for y'all, right? Legally grounded letter for valid disputes, inaccurate, incomplete, unverifiable information on consumer credit. Y'all see that? Rome, like, can you drop it in the chat? Rome, you don't be dropping in the chat. The class is free. Like, oh, I gotta give you more free stuff? That's crazy. Y'all want more? Drop it more in the chat if y'all want more. Like, I'm not, like, y'all came here for funding. I'm doing extra. Y'all want more? Fine. I might give it to y'all. Y'all gotta stick around. I might give it to y'all, right? So, ChatGPT, I need you to learn the Fair Credit Reporting Act. I need you to learn 602, 609, 611, and 23. I need you to go learn it right now. Go study it. Because this is how you dispute negative items off your credit report. You're going to use the law. You're going to use Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. You're going to go learn Metro 2. You're going to learn CFPB. You're going to learn FTC. You're going to learn case law where people have sued and have won. I want you to go study those. I want you to go study Cushman versus TransUnion. I want you to go study Saunders versus BB&T. I want you to go study those laws so I can fight back. I need you to understand how FCRA 623 can help me dispute charge-offs. Go learn it right now. Go learn it right now, ChatGPT, because you don't know it. I want my letter to be professional, sexy. I want method of verification. I want you to go learn that. I want you to write in the letter. They got 30 days to get their acts together, right? You see everything I want ChatGPT to do? We're going to put that information into ChatGPT. I need ChatGPT to go study it. Y'all pick it up when I put it down, put a 4 in the chat. Put a 4 in the chat if you understand what's going on right now. Because ChatGPT doesn't know everything, so I'm going to give it the information. All right, bet. So we're going to copy. Look, guys, I'm going to copy it. I'm doing it with you because my people with good credit said I only have 15 minutes. I'm down to like 7. So I'm going back to ChatGPT. I already uploaded my credit report, y'all. Y'all peep? Y'all peep? Now I'm going to paste it in chat. Now I'm going to press submit. So while this is happening, right? While this is happening, let's take a commercial break. I want to wish everybody a happy new year once again. I want you to execute on everything we're going to teach you tonight. And don't be, oh my God, the letter is ready. We don't even need to do much. Formal FCRA dispute letter. It already created it. You're going to fill out your personal information here, right? Because I blocked it out on this person's credit report, right? Look, to whom it may concern. Oh, this is real professional. I'm writing to dispute. Here are the laws. And it pulled out the negative information. It pulled out the negative information. Yo, this is wrong. The letters are right here for you. It created it for you. It read the credit report. And then it read the negative item on the credit report. And then it did this. It printed out the letter. Isn't this nuts? Isn't this nuts? You're going to use your own credit report to dispute charge-offs, collections, bankruptcies, everything, right? And guys, this is not a template. Everybody's letter is going to be different. Rich said, wow. Kevin put in the fire emoji said, I feel like the church is not ready. I feel like the church is not excited about what I'm giving. Like, y'all came for a free class. Like, y'all came for funding and I'm giving y'all more. But I just got late payments. I ain't got collections. Look, y'all, late payments. I got a section just for late payments. I just got collections. I don't have late payments. I got a section for collections only. I got a section just for charge-offs. I got a section just for inquiry. Throw the fire emojis in the chat. Come on, y'all selfish. Y'all don't have gratitude in 2026? What a gratitude. With a grand. All right, bet. All right, bet. All right, I'm about to close my laptop and end church early. I'm not even asking for tithing tonight. We don't even need to do tithing. It's all good. There will be no baskets sent around the Bellstone Academy Church of God in Christ. Don't even worry about it. All right. Y'all said earlier, y'all want the link. I'ma drop the link right now. I'ma drop the link right now. So I showed you the steps. You sign up for ChatGPT. Y'all click the link. Y'all got Identity IQ. I gave y'all the link, right? And now this is the third thing I'm giving you. I'm giving you the prompt letter right now. Let me give you the prompt letter. Let me drop it before y'all DM me. Her, please, did you send it? I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Stop chatting right now so I can drop it in chat. Y'all ready? I'm about to drop it in the chat. Are you enjoying this episode of the Execute podcast? Well, listen, this free game is just the taste. This episode is sponsored by the Bella Sloan Academy. In the Bella Sloan Academy, we have so much more game. You want to learn how to fix your credit? You want to learn how to set up your business correctly? You want to learn how to get funding for your business? We got you in the Bella Sloan Academy. And even more sauce. You want to know how to market your business? We got you. You want to know how to 10x your business? We got you. We want to put you in position for the win. And listen, in the Bella Sloan Academy, we meet every single month. We have coaches that want to put you in position for the win. So click the link in the description and let's get back to this episode. I'll talk to you soon. Matter of fact, I want to see Damaris, let's see how fast they break the link. All right. Let me drop the link. Here's the link. Enjoy. Here's the link. There's the link in the chat. Enjoy. There's the link. Click on it. Click on it right now. Click on it right now for free. Go fix your credit for free. Go ahead. Only 10 people, 11, 21 people only. That's it. 36 people, 49. Let's see y'all break the link. I want a record. Y'all breaking this link. 65 people. Only there's 1,000 people in the chat and only 69 people click on the link. Click on the link so we can get to this PowerPoint presentation. I got to give away vacation at the end of this class. I got to give away $100 at the end of this class. I got to do $1 million in funding in this class. Let's get it. Done? All right. Everybody saying done? I see my thank yous. I see got it. I see thank you. Got it. Now, you're going to try to request to edit the letter. You won't be able to edit it. Just copy and paste it and put it on your own Google Drive because this is a master list. We are ready for funding. I see it in the chair. Herm, they got their 15 minutes out of you, Herm. We are ready for funding. All right. Let's get ready. Let's go. Now, if you registered for the class, we will send you the replay. We will send you all the links. All right. Albert said it's the best class already. We're starting 2026 hot, team. We're starting it hot. No excuses. We're starting it hot. Still 1,000 people in the room. I love to see it. All right. Let's get ready for funding. Let me pull out my PowerPoint. Let me show you why you guys are here. Eddie Kindrell. Let's start helping people get funding live on the call. Let them book an appointment. Can you drop the funding link in the chat right now? So we can help people get up to $100,000 in funding if you have a 660 credit score. Y'all see y'all broke the link at the top due to heavy collaborator use. It has become unavailable, but please keep clicking the link. All right, Eddie Funding, you see him just dropped it in the chat. Here is the link right now, guys. Book an appointment ASAP. Fill up his calendar right now. Bother him, annoy him, right? Fill the link. Kendra just dropped the link in the chat too. My team dropped the funding link in the chat. I advise you, if you have a 660 on TransUnion minimum, let us help you get $100,000 in funding pre-approved. The team will call you to see what we can do to help you. Here's why it's a great idea to jump on that right before we get into the funding. Here's why. A lot of y'all, keep it a bean. And I want you to drop a 9 in the chat if this is you. If you're a 771, it's automatic, Frank. It's automatic that you're going to get funding. Keep it a bean if this is you. Herm, I got good credit, but my personal credit cards are maxed out. So I can't get any business funding. Drop a 9 if that's you. Frank said he's missed a $300K. I got good credit. Like, I don't have collection. I don't got charge-offs. I'm just maxed out a little bit. And if I could pay down these credit card debt with a personal loan, what you saying, Herm? If I pay down my credit card debt with a personal loan, my scores will jump up and then I can go get some business funding and not be in personal credit card debt anymore? Exactly. The DTI is too high? Exactly. We got you. Let us help you pay down the usage. Or, Herm, I just need 50,000 because I'm trying to run some plays I see you doing on Instagram. I would love to do that. Hey, Herm, my profile is thin, so getting a loan on there will really help me out. Hey, Herm, you said that I need to start relationships with different lending institutions. So if I have $50,000, I'm $30,000 in credit card debt. Pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm $30,000 in credit card debt. I got 50 bands from your man Kendrell and Eddie. I paid off my 30,000. My scores went up in 30 days. I still got 20,000 left over. Pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm putting 10,000 to the side, Herm, so that the loan can pay itself over the next 6 to 8 months. I'm gonna take the remaining 10,000 and I'm gonna put 2,000 in Bank of America. I'm gonna put 2,000 in Chase. I'm gonna put 2,000 in Wells Fargo. I'm gonna put 2,000 into another credit union because I'm building a relationship with 5 banks. So now that my credit scores are up, I took my LLC. I put 2,000 in 5 different banks. I let the money season for 2-3 weeks. And now I can go get some business funding because I got good credit and I got a relationship with 5 banks. I just showed you what to do with the $50,000. Drop an 8 in the chat if I just blew your mind. Drop an 8 in the chat if you just got what you needed for 2026. You want me to say it slow again? I'm going to say it slow again, right? I feel bad for my people who didn't jump in before the call got to 1,000. I'm going to say it slow. Hey, Herm, right? I got bad credit. I just showed you how to fix it for free. Hey, Herm, I don't have bad credit, but my credit cards are maxed out. So I can't get any business funding. But you're saying your man's, if I got a 660 and above, maybe a 650 we could slide you in. You can help me get 50 to 100,000? Yes. You pay off your credit card debt. If you had, say, for instance, you have 30,000 in debt, we help get you to 50 bands. You're going to take 30, pay off the credit cards. Your scores jump up. The other 10,000, you're going to put that to the side. So you put the loan on auto pay so it pays itself for at least 6 months to a year. So you're not worried about it. The remaining 10,000, you're going to put 2,000 into a business checking account at 5 different lending institutions, right? Damaris, help me out, right? You're going to do that. And you're going to make relationship with 5 different institutions. Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, American Express. With American Express, write this down. American Express, open up a high yield savings account with them. Wink, wink. Right? Because they don't have a bank store that you could walk into, but you could call them. Are you paying attention? Now you have a relationship with 5 banks. In 30 to 45 days, you're going to go back. Hey, I need a business credit card. I got lit credit. And I had money sitting with you for 30 days. What's up? What's up? All right. All right. I did my job. I did my job. I did my job. Drop the link again to help these people get funding. Drop the link again. Kendrell, Damaris, Eddie, drop that link again. All right? Because it's time for me to teach. I'm ready to teach. I'm ready to teach. Or my PowerPoint. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to teach right now. I'm over this. Now it's time to get to my favorite part. This is what I'm here for. It only took 30 minutes, but now we are going to talk about funding and the 30 banks. Let's talk about these 30 banks. Let me help you get some funding. Let me put you guys in position for the win. All right, let me put you guys in position for the win. I'm going to share my screen again. I told you I was coming in hot. Y'all thought I was playing with y'all. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all can't wait to execute Stacy. I love it. I love that you say that. All right, dropping I'm ready in the chat. Dropping I'm ready in the chat. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? All right, y'all ready? Let's go. Got my notes to the side. I'm going to be dropping links in the chat, so pay attention. I'm ready to execute. Remember, at the end of the call, I'm giving away $100. Damaris is monitoring the chat. She's going to give away a free vacation, and we're going to give away another person's going to get $100, so get your Cash App ready. It's only for people with Cash App. All right. In today's class, with my laptop, in today's class, I'm going to give you 30 banks that will pre-approve you without hurting your credit. They'll let you know what your credit score is, right? They'll let you know what your credit score is, and they'll let you know what your credit score. They'll let you know what your credit limit is before you accept the approval. And one of the surprises I'm giving you tonight, right, is I'm gonna say that for the end. I don't want to say that. I don't want to run it too much. I don't want to run it too much. I'm gonna give it to y'all. I promise I'm gonna give it to y'all. Just execute, right? So, and I'm gonna give you guys this PowerPoint at the end. I'm gonna drop this PowerPoint in the chat so you guys will have the information. All right? All right. So I already told you we're going to go over 30 banks that offer pre-approvals or pre-qualifications showing you your guaranteed starting limit via soft pull before a hard inquiry is triggered. Now, some of these banks, I'm going to show you Some of these banks, I'm going to show you how you're not going to get an inquiry at all, even if you accept the offer. All right. Even if you accept the offer, I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, 30 banks is crazy. It's crazy. I'm going to give you the funding sequence. You're leaving this call ready to kill something in 2026. Ready. I'm going to give you all the information. No excuses. I'm going to give you fintech banks. I'm going to give you credit cards. I'm going to give you personal loan banks. I'm going to give it to you all. Giving away the kitchen sink tonight. But I want to thank you for giving me your Friday night. Thank you for spending your New Year's weekend with me. Right? All right. Here's the first strategy. Before I go, I feel like I'm stalling. But here's the first strategy on how to get funding without getting inquiry, even after you got approved. Even after you got approved. Not all the banks do it. I have a list right here. You can't see this laptop, but I have a list right here of banks. If you do this strategy that's on the screen right now, you can get the credit card without getting an inquiry. It's a double homicide. What does that mean, Herman? All right. So there's a couple of banks. I'm going to give you a couple of banks that's on this list right now. Write this down. So you got your Apple credit card. Anybody who follows me on Instagram, everybody who is my mentee, y'all know the 3 banks I'm about to say. Write it down. Apple credit card, Upgrade, and Westgate. Y'all know these already. If you don't know, now you know. Apple credit card, Westgate credit card, and Upgrade. Right? Thank you, Latasha. She just dropped it in the chat. Those 3 lending institutions, they pull from TransUnion, right? So you're gonna go to Apple, and we're gonna walk through this together. So listen closely, guys. You're gonna go to the Apple credit card website. I'm gonna drop all the links in the chat. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go through all the websites together. It's gonna be a long class tonight. Buckle in, and you're gonna apply. Hey, this is my name, address, phone number, etc. And it's gonna give you a pre-approval. It's gonna be like, hey, you've been pre-approved for $5,000, $6,000. A couple of people, shout out to Purple, a couple of people started dropping their receipts in chat. Somebody was like, yo, I got pre-approved for 10 grand, right? So if Apple, Upgrade, or Westgate pre-approve you, you're then gonna go to TransUnion.com. And guys, I'm putting this on the internet. The moment I put it on the internet, you got 30 days. Y'all know the vibes. You got 30 days. And then, they're watching this. They're watching this information. And then they're like, oh, we're shutting it down. I see receipts in the chat. Latasha dropped her 10K pre-approval in the chat. Right? We're going to get y'all funded. You're going to go to TransUnion.com and you're going to click freeze. You're going to click credit freeze. Freeze your TransUnion. I love seeing these screenshots in the chat. Success has receipts. All right? Lynette said Upgrade gave her a 50 piece. Right? Y'all just dropping y'all receipts. Oh, y'all was paying attention before class started. Somebody got 7 grand. Right? Ran the play this morning at 6 a.m. Monty's up. Y'all see the receipts? No excuses. So after you get the pre-approved from Apple, you're going to go to TransUnion, click freeze. Freeze. Then you're going to go back to the Apple application. You're going to wait like 5-10 minutes. Lynette said she got approved for $9,000. We're going to hit $1 million in funding tonight. I'm telling you. Right? Howard got 5K. DCU gave me 15,000. This is beautiful, right? The chat going crazy. Then after you freeze it, you wait 5 to 10 minutes, you click the approve button. You say, yep, I want it. Give it to me. Now that you got the card, there will be no inquiry on your credit report because they'll try to put the inquiry, but TransUnion is what? Frozen. TransUnion is frozen. Reese just dropped his card. What Reese got? Reese got a $3,000 card, right? Apple gave Elijah's showing off. Elijah just got 34,000, right? Upgrade, somebody got 16,000. I wish Westgate gave me 15,000. Apple gave me 10,000. Dang, you guys are already executed. That's beautiful. I wish Damaris was adding this up in the chat. I wish Damaris, you gotta start adding this up because this is crazy, right? All right. Now that you got your first credit card with this freeze strategy with no inquiry, then I'm gonna go to Upgrade. I'm gonna unfreeze my credit report, apply for Upgrade, put my information in, they give me my pre-approval, go to TransUnion.com, freeze it, come back to Upgrade, chill for like 5-10 minutes. Then I'm going to click the approve button, apply button, execute. Then I'm going to go to Westgate. That's 3 credit cards, no inquiries. No, the inquiry will not hit once you unfreeze it, right? If you want, do it like once a day if you want. Now you got 3 credit cards, no inquiries. Apple gave me $30,000. Jesus Christ. Damaris, please get these screenshots. Damaris, do me a favor, go through this chat and get these screenshots so we can show off the people who missed this class tonight, what they missed. These people executed.
Hey, you think I'm Miss Octopus, but all right. I got you.
You got it, Queen. You can do whatever you want. Fauzi got 36. What's up, Fauzi? So y'all see the freeze play. We didn't even get to the funding yet, guys. I just had to show you the freeze play. And I'm going to tell you which banks do it because now all banks do it. All right? Now all banks do it. All right, let's get to it. The first bank that allows you to get a limit without an inquiry, they let you know what it's going to be, is the Rakuten American Express credit card. The Rakuten American Express credit card. And look, guys, it's right here on the screen. See if you are approved before any impact on your credit report. Boom. These are personal credit cards. Everything I'm doing today is personal. Every card I'm doing today is personal, right? So the first credit card is Rakuten. All right? Now, I could teach another class on how important Rakuten is. You get your cashback rewards. This is how me and my mentees travel for free. That's a whole nother class on how we manufacture spend using that. And the great part about this card, guys, is it's American Express branded. So now you're in the American Express ecosystem. So your next American Express credit card, right? What credit will they put inquiry on your credit report? American Express will never say it out loud, but once you're in their ecosystem and your family, they check your credit report all the time. So you can get your platinum, you can get your gold, you can get your everyday rewards credit card, no inquiry. I have 7 American Express credit cards. I call these people my relationships, my business partners. All right, Virginia, tell them, I hope they're paying attention. Virginia, no, I don't get this free information. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. All right, so Rakuten is the first card. The next card we're going to. Oh, you know what, guys? Let me not disrespect y'all. Hold on a second. Let me do something for y'all real quick. Let me do this for y'all real quick. You know, I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna go to extra work and I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I'm gonna go to extra work for y'all. All right, there's the link. You don't need to apply now if you don't want to. Fix your credit. If y'all ask me one more time, I'm gonna say this out loud. Because I love y'all, but I don't play. You have to have good credit. That's why I started the class with how to fix your credit. Every credit card I'm showing you right now, you need a 660. Every credit card, you need a 660. Delete the charge-offs, delete the collections, delete the late payments. Go fix your credit. All right? Somebody just asked me, where does it pull from? Where does this Rakuten American Express card pull from? How do you know that? How do you know it pulls from TransUnion? I want you to put it in the chat. I said it. I didn't say it. It's on the screen. Oh, it's on the screen. It's on the screen. I'm not playing with y'all. Reading is fundamental. My folk, y'all gotta read. I'm holding cats accountable in 2026. Where does it pull from? It says TransUnion on the screen. All right. If it's not on the screen, or if I didn't say it to you, I don't know where they pull from. I need to do some more research. But I'm giving you all the information, guys. All right. No, this is not a freeze one. This is not one of the ones you freeze. I'm going to tell you the ones that you can freeze. All right. I'm going to tell you the ones that you can freeze. All right. I'm just saying. They asked me, where does it pull from? It's on the screen. Next one. The next credit card is Booking.com Genius Rewards credit card. Booking.com Genius Reward credit card. Here it is on the screen. You see I'm copying it and boom, I'm going to paste it in the chat. 660 credit score is where I need you to be to start getting these funding. Look. Pay attention. It's on the screen. Look. See if you are approved without any impact to your credit score. Right? Are these on the personal side? That's the 3rd time I'm saying it. Every credit card we're talking about right now is personal. The business credit cards, that's for my mentees. The mentees, we're going to have a private conversation. All right, this is the free class. You got to be a mentee to get some exclusive information. All right, so that's the second credit card we're going to give you. I'm giving you 30 cards tonight. 30. So we got work to do tonight. We got 30 cards. So boom. All right, we did Rakuten, we did Book It. Next up, Brooks Brothers World MasterCard. They do a soft pull from TransUnion. All right, Brooks Brothers personal credit card. It's a store card, but it is branded by MasterCard. It is branded by MasterCard, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to click the link, right? You're going to click the link. You're going to apply. You see where it says it right there. So y'all know I'm not lying. See if you're approved without no impact to your credit report. So they're going to do a soft pull on your credit report. They're going to say, hey, you've been approved or you haven't been approved, right? And you're going to get some funding. Right? These are personal credit cards. So a lot of y'all on the call, y'all just need a couple of $3, $4, $5, $10,000 credit card to start building up you because you got a thin profile. These will help you out. I'm gonna go into a couple of credit unions. I'm gonna go into a couple of loans. So we got a lot to go through. Yes, these are in print credit cards. iPhone 76, know the vibes. A lot of these are in print credit cards. At least 10 of them are in print credit cards. You know the vibes already. I love an educated student. This is crazy work, Kevin. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. We're gonna keep going. Y'all know how hard it was for me to find all these credit cards, 30 credit cards? The list was actually 50, right? But I had to go through all the websites to make sure they were still available, right? But don't worry about it. I got the information for you. We are at 1,100 people in the call. That means the marriage just paid the master credit card bill to upgrade because I wasn't going to upgrade. I wasn't going to upgrade. Forget that. All right. HEB Visa Signature. HEB Visa Signature. This pulls from TransUnion, right? HEB, right? HEB, see if you are pre-approved with no impact to your credit report. Boom. Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat right now. There we go. We're dropping the pre-approvals. And listen, don't be a hater. Yes, it's 0%. Don't be a hater on a lot of these cards. Don't be a hater. You get approved, DM me. Screenshot it. Tag us on Instagram. Show the love. Teach everybody that we can leverage credit to make money, not to buy junk. Use credit to make money. Use credit to make money. To build up your credit profile. Your credit profile is your adult report card. Okay? All right. What's the next bank we got? What's the next bank we got? Let me see what we got next. We got, and we only on number 4. Central Market Visa Signature. These are banks you never, is it a hard inquiry? Okay, I'm going to ignore that call. I'm going to ignore that question. Central Marketing Visa Signature Credit Card. Soft pull from TransUnion. Soft pull from TransUnion. Would you like the link to this bank? Would you like the list to this bank? I'm almost certain you will. So let's look at it. Boom. Here's the link at it. Same imprint, right? Same imprint. No impact to your credit report. No impact to your credit report. These are soft pull credit cards. They will let you know if you've been pre-approved, and they will let you know your limit to see if it's even worth doing. To see if it's even worth doing. All right? See if it's even worth doing. A lot of the questions y'all asking because y'all was late. Y'all should have showed up on time. Y'all missed a lot. The first 45 minutes was crazy. Next bank, Turkish Airline Miles and Smiles. Turkish Airline is another TransUnion bank. Yes, I got some Equifax. Yes, I got some Experian banks. You just gotta wait, right? Turkish Airlines. Let's look at that. Let's look at that website. I want y'all to see the website. Show you all that it's real. So you get earned miles to this airline, right? And this is Turkish Airlines is partnered with so many partners. So many partners. You could apply now. There's no impact to your credit report to see if you are approved. Right? So let me drop Turkish Airlines in the chat for you. Right? Let me drop Turkish Airlines in the chat for you. So you can get it. So you can get it. All right? Y'all got it? Y'all got it? All right, good. All right, good. All right, good. Next up. Next bank. What bank are we at right now? We are bank number 7. Eddie Bauer World MasterCard. Jerome said, Jerome, stop playing, Jerome. Stop playing. Eddie Bauer World MasterCard. Eddie Bauer World MasterCard. How do you not see the link? I just dropped the link, guys. I dropped it a minute ago. In the chat. Eddie Bauer. I'm a man of a certain age. I remember Eddie Bauer from back in the day. This used to be name brand. If you had Eddie Bauer back in high school, you was lit. You was lit. for Eddie Bauer. So let's check out the Eddie Bauer website. Again, see if you are approved with no impact to your credit report. No impact to your credit report. So let me drop the Eddie Bauer link to your credit. Let me drop the Eddie Bauer link right there for you guys. All right. Oh, did I? No, that's not the Eddie Bauer link. Hold on. That's the Turkish joint. Well, all right, there we go. Eddie Bauer. There you go. There's the Eddie Bauer link in the chat for you guys. All right, there it is for you. All right, let's go to our next bank. We got a lot to go through. Westgate. Did we talk about Westgate? Didn't we talk about Westgate earlier? Westgate is one of the banks. They do a soft pull from TransUnion. You get the pre-approval. You go to transunion.com. You freeze your TransUnion. You go back to Westgate. You get approved. You approve yourself for the credit card. No inquiry on your credit report. No inquiry on your credit report. So I bang with Westgate. I love Westgate. So let's go to the Westgate website so you can see it. See that it's a real website. No impact to your credit report. You don't need to believe me what I'm saying. It's right there on their website. It's right there on their website. So let me drop the Westgate credit card for you. So if you're going to do a funding sequence, I would do Apple credit card first, freeze, unfreeze. Then I would do upgrade, freeze, unfreeze, and then Westgate. Apple and upgrade, they're like 1 and 2 in terms of the limit they'll give you. Westgate gives the lowest limits, in my opinion, in my experience with my mentees. So that's the strategy that I would do. All right. So we're going to take a commercial break at number 10 because I want to show you, give you a quick little tip on how to fill out the applications. And then Eddie and Kendrell are going to drop the link in the chat for all my 660 and above people. We want to help you get $50,000 to $100,000 in funding of seed money to help you out in 2026. So when I tell you, hey guys, we're investing in real estate, do you want to come on and get a multifamily with us? Do you want to put $20,000 down? And Damaris is a mortgage broker. We help you get the DSCR loan. So you get a multifamily property that's cash flowing after everything is paid, mortgage, everything is paid, $1,500 to $2,000 a month. This is what we're doing with our mentees. This is what we're doing. Now that you got the money, we got to show you what to do with it. This is what we teach. This is what we teach. All right, but we'll do that in 2 banks. So I gave you the Westgate credit card, right? Let's do the Westgate credit card. Next bank. Holiday Inn Club Vacations. I'm just thinking in my head, all the work that I did to get these banks and copy these links, and I'm giving this away for free. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. Holiday Inn credit card. Same vibes, guys. Same vibes. Click apply now, right? See if you are approved with no impact to your credit report. See if you are approved, right? So this is another lending institution that'll let you know what your limit is going to be. I'm super, super excited about this one. Oh, when I said DSCR loans, the crowd went wild. The crowd went wild, yes. You have a 620 credit score. You put the down payment, they're going to give you that loan. Like that's a whole nother class. That's just for my mentees, though. How we buy real estate is crazy. I'm missing the link for the 5th bank. Just Google it. Google it. Just Google the bank. Google the bank. I can't go back right now. All right. Next up, Horizon Lobby Visa credit card. Soft pull from TransUnion. Soft pull from TransUnion. Let's go look at that bank real quick. Right there on the website. There you go. Apply for the credit card right here. Very obvious. You click on the apply button, guys. You put your information. Look, no impact to your credit score, right? So listen, I'm not telling y'all to run off and apply for all these credit cards. Get like 1, 2, or 3 if you're trying to build up your credit profile. You do not need 30 credit cards. You do not need, no, these are not geo-restricted. Anybody can get into any of them. All right, the cards that I'm giving you, anybody can get into any of them. All right. So let me drop the link for this chat. Horizon Hobby. Let me drop this in the chat. Let me drop this in the chat for you guys so you have it. So I don't skip anymore. All right. So that was the 10th one. So now, Kendrell, Eddie, Damaris, drop the link in the chat, please, of the funding. If you guys have a 660 and above on TransUnion, please allow us to help you get $100,000 in funding We've done it 100 times. We've done it 100 times. We want to help you get funding to pay down your credit cards. I'll help you get funding to put seed money into your business checking accounts so you can start relationships with these lending institutions. So Eddie just dropped the funding link in the chat. Book an appointment with our team. If you give us the information that's needed in there, we can do a pre-approval for you and walk you through the process and get you as much capital as possible. We've done $50, $60, $100,000 per person. So let's help you. Even if you have a thin profile, as long as you have a 660, let us see what we can do to help you. All right? Because it's the second day of the year. We only have 353 days left. That's it. That's all we got. It's 353 days left for us to execute. We don't got a lot of time. We don't got a lot of time. Commercial break. Commercial break.
All right, can I scroll your commercial break real fast? My bad. Sorry. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna do too much yelling, but for the love of Pete, fill out the game form the right way. Y'all just putting anything on this form. Please fill it out as accurately as you possibly can, so that we could genuinely help you. I greatly appreciate it.
What they doing, Demands? Don't call them out, Demands. What they doing? There's a lot fault. Tell me what.
We in mixed company. We in mixed company. I just want y'all to put the right.
Mixed company. What they doing? Say what they doing so the rest of the people don't do the nonsense. Go ahead. What they doing?
And so they really putting stuff that's inaccurate. Pretty like it's just blah. You could just tell it's blah information. So I just need y'all to put they don't want funding. So I don't want you to say, oh, I'm not able to get funded. I need you to put as much accurate information on there as possible so that we can genuinely help you sooner than later. This season is about execution, okay?
Listen, don't DM me. I don't check my DMs. I have $200,000. Don't DM me. Can you send me that link? Nope, I'm not. I'm trying to help you now on this live call. Fill it out accurately, right? If you got a 560, then you need to rewatch this video to help you fix your credit. If you got a 660 and above, fill out the link. Margaret said, what form? Drop the link in the chat one more time so we can help these people get funding, Eddie. There it is. What form? There it is. There's the form. There's the form. Lord, there's the form. All right. So the second part of the commercial break is how to get funding, because I get this a lot. You guys are always asking me, what should I put on the applications? That's none of my business what you put on the applications. But I will give you a tip, though. When you are filling out the applications, of course, the better your credit score, the better your credit profile, the less debt that you're in, the less inquiries that you have, and the more money that your household makes, the more funding you're going to get. All right, that's how it works. So I know a lot of you on this call are like, yo, I'm just trying to get this, but you have to do it in order and you have to do steps. When it comes to credit and funding, there's no skipping steps. You have to be disciplined. I'm sorry that Instagram makes it look easy. It's not. I'm sorry when our clients and our mentees are posting $100,000 on the business side. You're like, how can I get that? But you have a 580 on the personal. I can't help you. You don't even, there was somebody that DMs me. This is why I don't check my DMs because I get frustrated. He DM'd me and say, yo, I don't have an LLC. How can I get business funding? I was like, you need an LLC. It's called business funding. It's called business funding. You don't have a business, right? So one thing I always teach people, right, with these applications, household income matters. So me, I'm not the richest man in the world. I make like $30,000 a year. Damaris is the CEO of the company, right? She makes like $250 a year. I'm just the founder. All she pays me is $30,000. It's the saddest thing you ever seen, guys. I maybe make like $800 a week. It's the saddest thing you ever seen. But here's what happens when I'm filling out applications, right? On the application, it asks for household income. So when I'm filling out Horizon Hobby Lobby, I'm not gonna put $30,000. I'm not, because I'm married and my wife makes $150,000 as a nurse. So on the application, I'm putting the household makes $180,000 combined. And my daughters, they each make $10,000 a year because I put them on payroll with my company, right? So they make each, so that's another $20,000. So my household makes $200,000. That's what I'm putting on the application. We make 200 bands, and I got an 800 credit score. Drop a 7 in the chat if you think I'm gonna get a bag every time I apply. Y'all got that little gem? Did y'all get that little gem I gave y'all? That's enough for the commercial break. That's enough for the commercial break, because we're not gonna lie on the app. We're gonna keep it a bean. We're gonna keep it 100. But everybody in this household, my mom lived here. My mom lived with me, right? We moved in my mom 4 or 5 years ago. That Social Security check income, mom, I need that. Put that on the app. What you get? 2,500 a month? Yeah. Put that on the app. Put that on the app. So the team, they are dropping the link in the chat right now. Oh, somebody's like 10,000 per child. Yes. Y'all want another commercial break? That's just a tax play, right? December 31st already passed. Here's what I did. So my business made, let's just say my business did 500,000 last year. I gotta save taxes. So my vacations are business write-offs. I go on business trips, but there are vacations also. So when I went to Disney World, I put an Execute t-shirt on my daughter and I put her in front of the Disney World castle, took a picture of the shirt that said Execute on it, because they are my models. They are models for my company that I have hired for my company, both my children. So they're employees of Bellastone Enterprises, right? And now I paid them into their personal checking account. Who controls their checking account? I do, right? Execute, right? I do, right? So that money goes into their checking account that I still control. And through the payroll, I'm like, hey, I just wrote off $20,000 in taxes the right legal way. That's another class. That's what we do in Bellastone Academy. That's another class. How am I generating revenue, creating revenue? Because I really do business. I really do business. This is not fugazi stuff. I'm really doing business, right? That's how we do it. All right. So these are for real business owners. If you are a real business owner, that tip was not for you. All right, we got 20 something more banks to go. Let's go. And it's 8 o'clock. You guys have been with me for 58 minutes, and this is going to be the longest YouTube video ever. Let's go to the next bank. The next bank is Fletch American Express. Fletch American Express. So this lending institution right here, guys, right? They partner with American Express, but in order for you to apply for this, you have to have the Fletch app. You have to download the app, and I'm going to give you the link right here. So you can go to Fletch and get the app, and you can apply. You can apply through the app. So I just dropped the app for you, but you can see they have co-signed and co-branded with American Express. So this is another backdoor for you to get an American Express credit card, because I know it's really hard for some of y'all to get an American Express relationship, right? And they pull from TransUnion. All right, they pull from TransUnion. All right, y'all getting the gems? Y'all getting the gems? Y'all getting the gems? Okay, good. All right, good. All right, good. When you want to be a troll and ask where they pull from, Mr. Right, don't burn me out. The next credit card is the CB2 Visa credit card. Soft pull from TransUnion verification. They have partnered up with a furniture store. Let's look at their website, because I want y'all to see their website. That's why I'm taking my time. I'm pulling up their website, guys. I'm showing you where they say, see how much you're approved without affecting your credit report. I'm showing you these banks, right? And it's not just a store card because it's branded by a bank. You can use it anywhere, right? This is a take your time, Herman. Take my time. I won't hold y'all too long. It's Friday night. Y'all probably have a day, right? And there's so much information to give. Damaris, I hope you're monitoring the chat to see who is active in the chat so we can give away this vacation and someone else is going to get $100, right? And I know Eddie, and they're working hard behind the scenes trying to get you guys funding, because we want to get you guys funding. As much as you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right? So CB2 is the next lending institution. What else we got next? Crate and Barrel Visa Signature. And somebody dropped in the chat already, the Visa Signature, those give you much higher limits. Much higher limits when you have a Visa Signature. So you really need to have a good limit here. You see right here on the website, no impact. A lot of research went into this list, guys. A lot of verification went into this list. So I want you guys to pay attention. I want you guys to take notes. I want you guys to write it down. I want you guys to get at least 2 or 3 credit cards, right? Oh, the link. Let me drop the link for you. Let me drop the link for you. I see y'all serious. I'll drop the link. I'll do the extra work. Y'all don't have to Google it. I'm giving y'all a hard time. I'm giving y'all a hard time. DCEO, how you feeling, sis? How you feeling? All right, next bank. Upgrade. I already gave y'all the upgrade. Let me see this. Let me show y'all something real quick, guys. I wanna flex on my mentees real quick. Let me go to my Bellastone Academy Facebook group. You see my executors. I call this a commercial break. Right? Bellastone Academy. We have 3,700 people in here. Went in here, right? I tell my mentees, type in success has receipts. Right? When you type in success has receipts, let's see, and I'm gonna click most recent post, and then I'm just gonna go down there. I'm gonna try to find an upgrade situation. So you see my mentees, What I love about them, you just can't say, oh, I got funded. No, no, no. I need screenshots. I need screenshots, right? 11,000, 15,000, they running it up. They're deleting negative items off their credit report. Y'all see that? My mentees are really doing it. The AI stuff I just taught you, they're really doing it. Y'all don't see it? This is really happening just to give you motivation. Fulton Bank, 11,000. Just to give you some motivation. Credit score is going up 118 points. Truist is one of the banks that are on the list. $23,000 in funding. 0% interest. Like, congratulate these people that are actually doing the work and executing. Look, I'm going to keep scrolling. Credit repairment. Legend Lawson is a legend in our group chat. He kills it. They're screenshotting real receipts. Capital One is a trip. Capital One is impossible to get off your credit report. Like, I had to side text Miss Cooper. Got to delete it. And this was a repo. Capital One auto finance. I just want collection. Delete it. I just wanted to show you some receipts that this stuff is possible. Now, let me see if I can find upgrade in here, guys. I'm going to put upgrade. Let me see if that'll pull it up for me. I want to see if somebody did an upgrade. Because we got a bunch of upgrade approvals in chat. I wanted to see a screenshot. I saw a bunch of them, but it's not here. But I just wanted to show off my mentees real quick. I just want to show off my mentees. So if you want to become upgrade is a personal loan or it's a credit card. So upgrade is the card that I told you that you can freeze TransUnion after you get your pre-approval. Go back and get approved. Go back and get approved. My mentees, go watch the videos. Go watch the videos. It's super, super dope. All right. Next card is the Apple card. Right? Apple card. Let me go back because I know y'all going to throw a fit. Hold on. Oh, God. Did I mess up? Oh, here it is. I forgot how I need to do it. There you go. Upgrade. All right. Let me show you. Here it is. I wanted to show you the upgrade. Upgrade, you can get a personal loan or you can get the credit cards. Personal loans or the credit cards. All right. Check your rate without impacting your credit scores right there on the screen for you. So I'm going to drop the upgrade link for you in the chat. First round of funding was $25,000. Y'all dropping, I love y'all. Drop those receipts in the chat. Drop those receipts in the chat. Show off. Go off. Y'all killing it. Purple, keep dropping. Somalia, I hope I didn't butcher your name. She got 30,000. Oh, we funding in the chat tonight. Let's get it. All right, so that's upgrade, guys. That's upgrade. And that's one of the ones you could freeze and get no inquiry. I'm going to give you, and then at the end, I'm going to give you all a bonus list of all the cards that you could just freeze. All right, Apple credit card. Remember, we talked about that. I gave you a funding sequence. Apple credit card, upgrade Westgate. Apply, pre-approval, freeze, approve yourself, unfreeze. Right? Shout out to my people who went out and got an iPhone. I'm totally judging y'all. Grow up if you don't have an iPhone. Be an adult for once. I'm teasing. I'm not teasing. Grow up and be an adult. Get an iPhone. If you text me and it's green, believe me, I'm going to leave you on red. You can't make the group. You cannot make the group chat. You cannot. Lynette got 11, got 9,000. Nah, man. Get out of here, man. Blue Pro Max me. Exactly. Pro Max me. Like, y'all weird. Y'all are weird with Samsung. You know what? This is not about me. There's the link for the Apple credit card, Android rule D's. Never mind. There's the link to the Apple. Y'all green bubble folk. Y'all bring like, get off my chat. Get out my chat. Right? All right. Hey, let's get it. So we did the Apple credit card. What is the next lending institution? GM reward cards. GM, they pull from TransUnion. They're backed by Goldman Sachs, right? Let's look at them. They're right here for you. You know what I'm burning up about, guys? I'm gonna give you a quick commercial break. What I'm burning up about, right? I'm dropping in chat. Here's the chat for GM. GM used to do the soft pull on the business credit card. Man, when I mean we ran that up, we was getting our clients $25,000 to $50,000 business credit card on a bar through GM, no inquiry, every single time. Right. And I was running a funding company. So I taught my mentees how to get their clients $25,000 to $50,000 and they get their 10% commission. So they're making $25,000 to $5,000 per client. This is what we teach on our VIP day. So I can't wait to see my VIPs in Philly January 17th. I can't wait to see y'all. This is what we do, right? This is what we do. I stay getting people 40 to 50, 40 and $20,000 on that card. God, Richard, you killing it. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Wow. Congratulations. And you just helping people get funded, income, and impact. I love to see it. All right, guys. So look, this is how they do a soft pull, guys. They ask for your last four of your social, they ask for your phone number, and they ask for your email. And then it asks you to apply for it manually. So this is how they get the soft pull. They just need a little bit of information. But GM took away the business credit card. It doesn't exist anymore, as far as I know. If they bring it back, I would definitely let you know. I would definitely let you know. Okay. All right. Next bank, because we're halfway through our list. Liberty Federal Credit Union. Now, take notes. Sometimes I'm going to stop and I'm going to tell you to take notes. Liberty Federal Credit Union. There's another TransUnion bank. I always recommend, and my mentees know this, start a relationship with lending institutions first. Some of them. So you saw a lot of these banks that we just did in the beginning, like the CBD2 card, like the crate and barrel card. There's no lending institution to go to. But Liberty Credit Union, it's an online banking situation. Go open up a personal checking, personal saving, put $500 in there, put 100. Start the relationship with them, and then ask them for the money. And they do personal and business. Now look at my screen real quick, guys. Commercial break. I'm going to show you guys something, right? This is how, and everybody that's coming to my VIP day, I'm actually having my lenders come out to teach you the inside stuff that we can't put on social media, right? I'll give you one of them. Matter of fact, I'm about to do y'all right. I'm about to give y'all my PNC plug right now. I'm gonna put her email in the chat right now. Be like, yo, Herman told me that if I have a 700 credit score, I'm saying nice and loud because y'all don't listen, because Damaris told me y'all just be playing. If you have a 700 credit score on Experian and I got a good credit profile, you can help me get a $20,000 business credit. Miss Deborah's going to be like, yes, this is Miss Deborah's email. She's my plug from PNC Bank. That's my plug. My VIPs, you will see her in Philly. She's coming. Now, she told me, Herman, when you send me people, I'm not giving another plug. No, James. That you need to pay for access. I'm not gonna even hold you. We're getting a lot of free information right now, right? Email her again. Chase her down. Right? If you open up a business checking, a business savings account, make some deposits in it. And she's like, here's the secret, Herman. Y'all see on this screen right here where it says credit card processing. If you open up a credit card merchant account, that's a third product the bank considers. I was like, just because I get the swipe joint? She's like, just because you get the swipe joint, Herman, get a merchant account with us. That's 3 products. Come back in 30 days. I'm going to help your clients get $20,000 in funding. Is the $99 mentorship available? Ken, you are absolutely right. I did not come here to sell because I didn't want to sell tonight. But my mentees, with the $99 package, we get like 12 calls a month. And the best part is, if you are in the $99 mentorship, guys, the bonus is we fix your credit for free. That's the bonus. For free. What you say, Herman? For free. If you are a $99 mentee, right? This class right now is for my mentees for first Fridays of the month. We do a special mentee call, but they said I could open it up for free, right? They pay the extra money to meet with me on Friday nights. So this is a paid class. So drop the link in the chat again, Damaris. Flood them because they're like, where's the link? So if you are part of that, not only do you get mentorship, right? And I'm not lying. We probably do like 7 to 8 classes a month. In addition to that, we partner up with a law firm that fixes your credit for free. The law firm fixes your credit for free. You have a lawyer working on your credit. Drop the link in the chat. But y'all don't want to, you know, I mean, I told y'all stop being cheap trying to get rich. Yeah, it's love. That's love. I get mentorship and you fixing my credit for free? Yes, absolutely. That's the bonus. All right. All right, let's get back to it. So I will start a relationship with Liberty Credit Union, and then you know that you can go to them and get funding and know what your credit limit is going to be, right? Now, if you guys are happy, the last hour and 11 minutes you guys have been with me, drop a 6 in the chat. I don't care what your credit score is, Willie. Hit us up. We have lawyers working on your credit because they don't play. They was like, why is that negative on there? Oh, we're going to sue. Drop a 6 in the chat if this is even worth your time. How many was in the chat? 1,084 people. Damaris, I don't want the bill because you upgraded to past 1,000. I don't want the bill for that. All right, y'all, let's move on because I'm going to get y'all out of here. Y'all got dates tonight. Y'all trying to cuddle and watch Netflix or whatever. Next bank, Care Credit. Care Credit. Care Credit give crazy limits. Care Credit give crazy limits. It's not just getting a BBL. That's not what it's for. They have a MasterCard logo on it. They got a MasterCard logo on it. That means you can use it anywhere. Dre, you feel me? Dre, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's not just for getting your teeth done. Care Credit is lit. The marriage, they keep asking for the mentorship link. Drop that link in the chat again. Fine. Drop the mentorship link. You want mentorship? You want this level of education? Because this is the free information we giving out tonight. This is the free information we giving out tonight. Right? And we fix your credit for free with lawyers? Bet. Say less. Say less. All right? Next up. Somebody said I didn't drop the Liberty Federal Credit joint. I got you. I got you. Listen, man, I get to talk heavy because we got receipts. Y'all saw my Facebook group. I can talk heavy because there's not one Rolex being shown. There's not one Corvette, not one private jet. My mentees are my receipts. That's how I show off, right? My mentees are my receipts. When y'all dropping the screenshots in the chat, that's how I brag. That's why people be getting scammed on God's internet all the time, because you're all worried about jets and Rolexes and all that nonsense, right? No, go check receipts. Go check my Carfax, right? How many times will they fix your credit? I don't like that question, Steve. What do you mean how many times? Fix it. They're going to fix your credit, and I hope you don't need fixing again. I hope you don't need fixing again. All right? Care Credit is another one they pull from TransUnion. Next bank. This is Patelco Bank. And remember, when I'm giving you banks, I want you to start the relationship. So Patelco, they pull from Experian and they do a soft pull. Let's go to the Patelco website. Let's pull up the Patelco website. Let's look at it together. Patelco, come on up. Don't embarrass me in front of mixed company. There we go. There's a Patelco, guys, and I took the link and brought you right to the credit card site. All right. Now the pure MasterCard is a lot easier to get for my people with 550, 560. My people who has 700 and above, I would go for the points reward card because you got good credit. You know what I'm saying? These higher credits. They got student credit cards and they got a secure credit card. Way J is just put me in a private jet in the group chat. I don't feel safe anymore here. I don't feel safe. It doesn't feel safe. What is going on here? All right. So Patelco, they pull from TransUnion. It's a soft pull. Don't forget, guys, at the end of this class, I will drop this PowerPoint for you. So you will have it. I got you. Secure credit card is for people with bad credit who are trying to build up their credit. Great question. All right, we're getting closer to the end and we're going to take another commercial break. Bank 20 is Dover Federal Credit Union. Dover Federal Credit Union. See if you are pre-qualified in less than 2 minutes. Completing the form below will not affect your credit score. Come on. Let me drop that link in the chat right now. Let's go. Somebody said they're getting their membership right now. Shout out to you, Dre. Shout out to you, Andre, Miss Andre. Right? So Dover Federal Credit Union, I will start a relationship with this lending institution first. I will start a relationship with them first, right? Personal checking, personal savings, make a deposit, circle back. I will put a little 500 in their high yield savings account if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I will put $100 in the checking account. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Oh, wow. Tobias paid for the platinum package. Shout out to y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a free class today, but shout out. Getting this mentorship was the best decision. Shout out to you, Jonathan. I appreciate you. Damaris, they buying the mentorship. These people are really thirsty for, listen, man, you guys are thirsty for education. I'm here for it because we're going to win together as a group. I have too many executors that they fix their credit, they get funding, they start funding companies and help people get funding. There's our I made $3,000 a month working 40 hours a week. I funded one person to upgrade $50,000 loan, and they paid me my commission of 10%. So I made $5,000, and that was just one client. I was like, how many clients did you fund in 30 days? I funded 6 people. I was like, oh, how nice. How nice you invested in yourself and you got paid back for that. That was beautiful. I'm proud of you that you executed, you studied, and you learned the information. Because here's what's going to happen. There's 1,000 people in the room. 1% of you are going to execute. That's all. It's not a lot of you. There's like 10 of y'all that are going to execute. 10. I'm not throwing shade. I've been doing this a long time. Not everybody's an executor. That's why I'm proud to wear this shirt, because I execute. I make it happen. Let's go to the next lending institution, guys. Let's go to the next lending. That was a commercial break. Kendrell, Eddie, we are helping people get funded. We need $1 million in funding tonight. Drop that link. Drop the funding link if you have a 660 and above on TransUnion. Let us help you get $100,000. Let us help you get $50,000 so you can pay down your credit card debt. So you could put seed money into some business checking accounts or these personal checking accounts that are on your screen. So you can start a relationship and get these high limits. I showed you the game. I'm literally teaching it to you. All you have to do is execute. All you have to do is execute. If you are a mentee of Bellastone Academy and you want to upgrade to the $99 package, sign into your account and you'll see it on your screen. Hey, I want to upgrade. You'll see it. Sign in. You have a 700 and you need funding ASAP? Click that link. We dropped the link 100 times in the chat. Click that link. I got a 700. I'm down. Herman. All right. The final 10. NASA Federal Credit Union. I think this one's on the West Coast. They pull from Experian. Let me let y'all read the PowerPoint because I'm going super fast. Generous lines for professional members, widely accepted, integral digital application experience. All right. This is Bank 21. All right. NASA Federal Credit Union. This is another credit union. I suggest no impact to your credit score. When you see banks that say check your rate, those are the ones that let you do it for the love. Like, oh, let me see. Let me check out your credit report real quick. Right. So we can help you get a credit card, no inquiry. This is another bank that I would open up an account with first before getting funding. Okay, before getting funding. If you couldn't get into NASA, you want to apply for the American Consumer Council. American Consumer Council. American Consumer Council. They have a list of banks that they allow you to get into. All right. Now, I don't think I dropped the NASA in the chat. Here's the chat, Henry. Here's the chat, Henry. Henry go. Henry want to fight me. Here's the chat, Henry. There it is. There it is. All right. The next bank, Key Point. Key Point is my favorite. Key Point is one of my favorite, guys. Key Point is one of my favorite. They pull from Experian, right? I love this bank. They pull from this bank. Your soft approval, they let you know. They let you know if you've been pre-approved for a loan. They let you know if you've been pre-approved for a personal loan, a car loan, and a credit card. They let you know if you've been pre-approved for all three. So they'd be like, oh, you got 100,000. They have 100,000. Every bank I'm giving you tonight requires no documentation. Every bank I'm giving you requires no documentation. Every bank I'm giving you tonight requires no documentation. So here it is right here. Here's the bank, right? Apply here. No impact to your credit score, right? But you have to be a member first. You have to be a member first. So boom, 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 boom. All right. Any bank that needs to be frozen, I will tell you first. I have a bonus list I'm going to give you at the end of class. So those who wait to the end, you guys are going to get mad bonuses. You're going to be like, damn, I'm glad I stayed this hour and a half. I'm glad I stayed the whole time. And anybody who registered for the class, I'm going to send you the replay. If you didn't register for the class, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'll put it up on YouTube. You'll catch it there. All right. All right. Now, if they're asking you for proof of income, you probably put something crazy on that account, on that application. Something triggered it. Something triggered it. Something triggered it. All right. Somebody just put their care credit pre-approval in the chat. $17,000. I love y'all executing. I love seeing it. That means we're planting seeds for 2026. I love seeing it. Congratulations. Drop a fire emoji for my mans. Come on. I love seeing it. Ugh. And I saw y'all put the code for American Consumer Council in the chat so y'all could get it for free. I saw someone put the code word Andrews and you get American Consumer Counsel for free. I saw y'all do that in the chat. I saw y'all showing love and telling people how to get into the American Consumer Counsel, because if you're an American Consumer Counsel, you get access to over 300 credit unions that no one else can get into. I appreciate you for that. Somebody getting a free vacation after the chat. Damaris is keeping track. She's keeping track. I love y'all executing. I love y'all executing. It's a beautiful thing to see. Next bank, Wings Credit Union. Wings Credit Union. There's another lending institution that I would start a relationship with first. I will start a relationship with them first, and then I will go get a pre-approval on a credit card. This is one of this how you know they do pre-approvals, right? I use pre-approval. No, 95K is dope. Miss Jones just got $17,000. 95K is good. How long is credit repair? Never ask me how long credit repair is. However long it takes, however long it takes. Y'all had bad credit for 9 years, and now you want to ask me how long it's going to take. However long it takes. A round of letters takes 30 to 45 days. So it could take you 6 months. It's free. Sit down, enjoy the ride. It's free. It's free. Case by case. Everybody cases it. Some collections take 2 weeks to come off, some take 3 months. It depends. Whenever you see on an application, they say your phone number. No, that it's probably a pre-approval link. They'll let you know what it is going to be what it's going to be. So let me drop the link for Wings Credit Union. I want you to start a relationship with them. and get some funding for them. All right? I dropped that link in the chat. And Wings pulls from Experian. They pull from Experian, guys. Ooh, y'all, there's 1,000 of y'all in this chat. Y'all never left. This is crazy. We are almost done, guys. We come down to home stretch. The Pedal credit card. This is a web bank. Soft pull from Experian. Right? Soft pull from Experian. Guaranteed limits show during pre-approval process. Click the link right here. Right? Apply now. Welcome to no credit, no Experian necessary. This is a great credit card to start to build your credit. 90 to 95 is safe. Yes. Right? That's what you make. Yes. The Pedal credit card is a good starter card for people. It's a great starter card. Andrew is taking these notes. He is not playing. He is not playing. We trying to convert no money into money. This chat is amazing. You guys are amazing. I love y'all energy tonight. So I'm going to drop the Pedal in the chat. Do the platinum members get consultation from the lawyers on tomorrow's call? Yes. So every first Saturday, we have a call with the rep from the law office. They're going to walk through what the experience is like with them getting your credit repaired. And then after that, they go do their thing. All right? They go do their thing. Ms. Carson says she's a sponge. I love that you're 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 taking out this information. Right? Next card. PenFed. This is another bank. They pull from Equifax. I know somebody was asking for Equifax banks. Earlier. Wanted you to be a little patient with me. Credit repair is $99 if you are a mentee. It's free. We do free credit repair. Right? Free credit repair. So Damaris, once again, they're asking for the mentorship link. So you get free mentorship. Well, not free mentorship. You pay for a subscription for a mentee stuff, and you get free credit repair. So we're going to drop that link in the chat. Damaris is dropping it in the chat. You can sign up. It's $99. The credit repair is free. Many bonuses. PenFed is another great bank. They pull from Equifax. I would start a relationship with this bank first. All right? I would see if I pre-qualify. They put it right there on the screen. Good to excellent credit. Right? Good to excellent credit. They tell you what the vibes are, but listen, I showed you how to fix your credit at the beginning of this call. I showed you how to do it. All right? So PenFed, start a relationship with them first. All right? Start a relationship with them first. Okay? All right, next bank, Truist Financial. They pull from Equifax. I know you guys were asking, I need some Equifax banks, Herman. You really did all 3 credit bureaus tonight. Yes, I did. Because some of y'all have good TransUnion, but trash Equifax and Experian, or vice versa, right? Or maybe y'all all got 3 good lending institute credit reports, and you just need to get a funding sequence. Truist is another amazing bank. Truist is definitely a relationship bank. Relationship bank. It's a relationship bank. Herman, if I didn't register for the class, how can I watch this video if I'm not a mentee? Well, what's going to happen is you're going to go to Bella Sloan Enterprises on YouTube, where we have all of our classes. Look, I got a class here, guys. Let me show you this real quick. I got a class here right here. I got a bunch of banks where I went live and I gave banks that give you no inquiries. It's right here. Like I give the information on YouTube right here. I literally was in the American Express lounge, right? And I'm giving away the banks. I did a whole live in the banks and I uploaded it, right? So here's my YouTube channel. I'm dropping it in the chat. Go subscribe. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to that page. Like the video, whatever. But subscribe to that page, all right? So just download the videos. I have a lot of free information on my YouTube page. A lot of information. So please enjoy it. Go get that free information. Cause Harriman, I ain't got $99 a month. I ain't got $50 a month. I understand. I respect it. I won't show you that shade. So like I got another class here. I did a podcast where we brought Andre Wanzo, how he got $200,000 in funding without a personal guarantee. He showed you how to do that. For my people, look, I'm gonna show you this class real quick. Want to know for my people the person who wins the free trip. Look, how to catch flights and book hotels for free. We literally show you how to do that in this class with my girl Shakima.
Can't find at the moment.
The class was so good, I took it out of the academy and I put it on the internet. This is what's happening on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Go check out the YouTube channel. It's super, super dope. All right, let's get back. Commercial break is over. Next bank, Community Christian Credit Union. I love this bank. I love this bank. I love this bank. I love this bank. I'm going to say it again. I love this bank. It's a dope bank. Start a relationship with them. They do personal and they do business funding. They do personal and they do business funding. I'm giving out a lot of information. All right. A lot of it applied today. Look, they asked it for first name, last name, and email. That means, you know what that means. See if you're pre-approved in 90 seconds. Okay. All right, I see what you say. Somebody's like, got it, Herman. You picking up what I'm putting down. Good. Good. There's the link. There's Christian Credit Union. There's Christian. There's all my folks that believe in Jesus Christ as your personal savior. If you don't believe in Jesus Christ, you can still apply to the bank. It's all good. They rock with everybody. You can still apply. It's all good, baby. It's all good. You can still apply. It doesn't matter what your faith is, all right? Next bank. Walmart One Pay. Walmart One Pay. This is a fairly new bank. They partnered up with Walmart. They pull from Equifax. I told y'all I was going to give y'all a couple of Equifax banks. I told y'all to be patient. I told y'all to stay to the end. Damaris is getting ready to tell me who the winner of this trip in the United States. Damaris is getting ready to tell me who's getting this $100 cash app. Kendrell is about to drop the link right now to see who we can help get funded. We're trying to do $1 million of funding. I think we probably did like $200,000-$300,000 just in the chat. I'm blessing you guys. You guys are blessing me with your attendance. This call has not dropped below 1,000 this entire time, and we're on an hour and a half. And I'm gonna get y'all out of here. So that was the link I just dropped for the Walmart card. Drop it in chat. Yeah, there you go. There it is. That's the Walmart card right here, guys. Get started. You click on the get started link, right? See if you pre-qualify. It's my favorite thing to see. See if you pre-qualify, right? And I already told y'all, stop being haters. You guys got this win. My mentees, I want y'all to screenshot your receipts and drop it in the Facebook group so you can motivate your other mentees. You can motivate your other partners. You can motivate your other executors. Anybody on this call? Let me ask a question. There's 1,000 people in here. How many people in here are not my mentee? Like, Herm, I just follow you on the gram. Drop a 3 in the chat if you are not my mentee. Drop a 3 in the chat. I'm not your mentee. I just saw you advertising this. I was like, let me pull up. Not my mentee. All right, all of y'all are haters. Every last one of y'all. I'm messing. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome to all the new people. I'm glad you're here. There's a lot of threes in the chat. I knew all of y'all could have been my mentees. There's a lot of y'all in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you become a mentee. I really hope you become a mentee, or I hope we get you funded, right? So I want to make sure we put you guys in a position for the win. All right, let's go to the next lending institution because this call is dragging. It's super long. Bank number 29, Zabel Credit Card. Zabel Credit Card. Zabel Credit Card. See if I'm pre-qualified. Remember what I said? Y'all need to apply to all of these. Maybe y'all could do, listen, I just dropped it in chat. This is what y'all can do. I gave y'all the list of in here. I told you y'all gonna get this PowerPoint at the end of class. Y'all gonna get TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian banks. What I would do is I would do a TransUnion bank, a Equifax, and Experian bank. So I get 3 credit cards, 1 inquiry. I just did my funding sequence. I only need Herm. You only said I need 3 to 4 credit cards on my personal credit report anyway. And I just take care of those credit cards and increase my credit score. You see what I'm saying? That's a good fun. People always ask me, Herman, what's your funding sequence? Funding sequence to me is not necessarily, funding sequence to me is not necessarily go to Chase, go to this, go to that. Funding sequence is knowing what credit bureaus, what banks pull from, right? I have mentees, don't be mad. I'm gonna give a little secret sauce. Creditboards.com. Write it down. I'm not gonna even pull it up on the screen. Creditboards.com. Do yourself a favor. That's where you go get that information from. Now, some of y'all are asking, where does Zabel pull from? Zabel is a fintech bank. That means they check your checking account to see if you are worthy to get the card. They want to see if you have a job and how much money you make. Once they see you have a job and how much money you make, they'll approve you for the credit card. Shout out to my mentees. If y'all are pay attention to the chat, if you are a mentee of mine and you refer people to Bellastone Academy, we give you $25. So I see my mentees dropping their affiliate links in the chat, which is actually brilliant of y'all to be doing right now. This is brilliant. But y'all, so now I gotta cash out all my mentees because we are all partners in this. Everybody, you refer me, I'm partner. We're partners in this. All right. Next one. Bread Rewards AmEx. Y'all saw I gave y'all 3 American Express credit cards where you could backdoor into American Express. 3 of them. 3 of them. Let's go to the link. Let me show you the link. Boom. So you see what it looked like. I hate accepting cookies. Well, here we go. I got to do it for y'all. Business and personal. Oh, Herman. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Here it go. Yes, I did. It's right there for you. It's right there for you to see. It's all yours. All right. Next up, 30 banks. Herman, you said 30 plus. Do you have more? Yup. She thought I was going to keep it light. You thought I was going to keep it light? No, I wasn't. Now, this is the Avon credit card. Now, here's what's special about this credit card. This credit card is not for everybody. This credit card is not for everybody because this credit card is a credit card that is attached to the equity in your home. So say, for instance, you have a house that's $400,000, but you paid off $50,000, $100,000. That equity that you have, they'll attach it to this credit card. So the credit card is actually backed by your estate. And that's why at the bottom of the screen, it says checking your offer will not affect your credit score. So my people who have, Tasha's like, I've never heard of these credit cards. Yes, Tasha, that was the point of this call. I didn't want to waste your time and give you banks that you heard of. I want to give y'all those small little banks, that'll bless you. Like, oh, because they're gonna get money is money. Doesn't matter where it came from. It is inconvenient for somebody to give me 100 pennies, but 100 pennies is still $1. I'm gonna take it. I don't care where you come from. We are here to serve. It's income and impact, everybody. Income and impact is what we are doing to serve the people in 2026. So I'm giving you this information. So when my mentees, when you see us buying hotels, when you see us, my group that's coming to Philly in 2 weeks. When you see us going to these different places and we're buying properties, we're taking that $20,000 personal loan and we're putting a down payment on a DSCR loan and we're buying a cash loan property that we're putting Section 8 people into. And then the gurus are going to tell you to cash out refi 80%. But my mentees know better. They're just going to cash out the 20% that they put in and they're going to go to their next property to put the same $20,000 down because we know how to get multifamilies for 100 to 150,000. Yeah, that's what me and my mentees are doing together. So when you see us doing it together and you're like, how can I be down? I was like, well, what were you doing January 2nd when I posted for a week, class, 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 when I let you in for free, when I tell you the rest is on the inside and you was like, nah, I ain't got it. You don't have $100. You can't Uber. You can't invest in yourself. I can't help you. I can't help you. Next bank. Next bank. Y'all saw how we jumped from 31 to 34? Judge your mom. Judge your mom. My bad. All right. The next bank is the G Bank. G Bank. I'm going to drop this one in the chat. G Bank. Boom. And I want you guys to see what it looks like. G Bank is in the chat. This is another soft pull bank. I do not know where it pulls from. I do not know where it pulled from. No fluff, real gems. I need to be pre-qualified. Find out what the pre-qualification is. I do not know where it pulled from. Let's wrap it up. Now let's go into a couple of personal loans. Best Egg, super dope. I love Best Egg. It's super dope. Pre-qualify. See how much funding you can get in like 5 minutes. Get a personal loan to pay down your credit cards. Get a personal loan to get you some funding. Let's see what we can do to help you. Best Egg is a good one. Eddie Kendrell, we are wrapping up this PowerPoint. Damaris, I need you to get ready so we can pick our winner. So now that we have commercial break, drop that funding link in the chat so we can help people get funding. Let us help you. Let us help you walk you through it. Herman, I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't know how to fill out the application. My situation is different. Let me raise my hand so I could tell you a long story on a webinar with 100 people listening. No, we don't care. Book an appointment with our team. Let us help you. We got you. Book an appointment with our team. We got you. Let us help you get your first $50,000 to $100,000 in funding. Come get mentorship so we teach you what to do to get with that money so you're not blowing the money. The Bible says a wise man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Let us connect you with our trust person. Let us connect you with our life insurance person. Let us do that. Right? We want to put you in position for the win, guys. My people perish because of a lack of knowledge. We just didn't have the information. Next bank, One Main. They show your credit limit for a personal loan. Now, the bad part with One Name, I was about to say that they're expensive. The interest rates is high if you have bad credit. You see it right here. That thing go for a loan, 35%. But if you're using the money properly, sometimes I don't care how expensive money is because I know how to flip it. So sometimes it doesn't matter to me. So 35%, I'm going to pick a 60-month loan because I'm gonna pay down the credit card debt and my scores are going to go up. I was paying 30% on the credit card anyway, but if I put it on a 60% loan, I'm probably most likely going to save money. Look, get pre-qualified without hurting your credit. We're not playing no games. I just posted about this 2 weeks ago. All right, if y'all was paying attention to me. Next bank, SoFi. They pull from TransUnion. Right? Soft pull. SoFi is just for my people with really good credit. 680, 700 and above. SoFi is not for everybody. Somebody just dropped One Main in the chat. They got an unsecured loan for $10,000 pre-approval. You guys are on the spot. You guys are not playing. I appreciate you guys. You guys are on the spot. You're not playing. You guys are not playing. Executing. I love to see it. You don't let us ignore it. No, you do not. D. All right, next bank. Are we almost done? Ooh, I think this is the last bank, guys. I think we are coming to the last. I got one more card after this. So I gave y'all 30 plus, and I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more, and then I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Right? All in credit union. There's another credit union I want you to start a relationship with, and they got business funding. Y'all see that business tab right there? Y'all see that bit? Do y'all see the business tab? All in credit union. All in credit union. All right. All in credit union. Woo! We have went all night tonight. Pause. Right? We have gone all night tonight. This is crazy. This is crazy. We've helped people get funding tonight. You guys were dropping the receipts in the chat. OneMain does not ask for collateral. They have collateralized loan and uncollateralized. Collateralized. Jesus Christ. All right. Super pause. Cameron said he got 15K. Congratulations, Cameron. Congratulations. I love y'all. Y'all applying pressure. I'm not applying pressure. So All In Credit Union is another one. And the last one I'm going to give you for tonight is a Tomo card. Tomo card. It does not pull your credit because it's a fintech bank. They like to see what's in your checking account to see how much money you're making and not making, right? And they'll give you a credit limit based on that, right? So the Tomo card is a solid card. So I think my numbers were off because I had to fix the PowerPoint. I think we gave y'all 35 credit cards today. 35. And I still got a couple of more I want to give to you. And I'm just going to talk about them, right? I'm going to talk about them. So I want you guys to pay attention. I want you guys to pay attention. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen real quick. Damaris, I want you to get ready real quick. All right. Eddie, Eddie, can you come on, Eddie or Kendrell, before I give my final banks that if you freeze, they'll give you the credit limit. I'm gonna give you a couple of those banks. I'm gonna give you just a little bit more. Eddie, can you come off mute real quick? Or Kendrell, are you available? I don't know if you guys are available. I don't know if you guys are available. I don't know if you guys are available. I don't. And Eddie, you here? All right, let me pull you up, Eddie. Hold on.
I pulled him up. If you can mute.
Hey.
Eddie, Happy New Year, my guy.
Yeah, same to you, brother.
Listen, I know people are going to ask a million questions. They're going to hit me in the DMs. So I want to save myself in trouble. So real quick, bro, what should the people expect that filled out the link that Kendrell and Damaris are dropping in the chat right now? What should they expect after they book their appointment with you and they fill out the application correctly?
So you're going to get a quick 10, 15-minute consultation to just discuss your strategy, what you have planned, and then we're going to get right to it. So you fill out the intake form, you get a consultation call, we start to schedule and strategize who you're pre-approved for, tell you what you need, what you won't need, where you're at, and then we fund you. It's that simple.
And there you go. It's the simplest process. If you guys filled out the application properly, you book an appointment, you've been pre-approved, they'll help you get funded and put you in position for the win. Get you as much funding as possible. You gonna max them out for me, bro?
I'm gonna do my best. Let's see if they fill this take form out.
I need $1 million in funding today. That's what I need. I need to show all her about that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. So real quick, guys, for us to wrap up the call for tonight, so you guys know which banks, write them down. I'm going to send you the replay. If you didn't hear it, don't worry about it. I'm going to put this on YouTube for you guys to rewatch it. My mentees, I'm going to put this in the Facebook, in the student portal with some extra bonuses in the caption that only y'all are going to get. Nobody else is going to get. All right. What's the link for tomorrow's class? Don't play with me. Log into the student portal. That's where it is. It's not here. I'm going to drop it in the chat here. Log into the student portal. That's where it's going to be. Or we'll text it out and email it. If you are a mentee, y'all know better than to ask me for the link. All right. The cards that you can bypass, right? Get an inquiry all together. I told you Apple. I told you Upgrade. I told you Westgate. Another one is the booking.com bank, and I put that on the PowerPoint. Brooks Brothers, Central Market, Eddie Bauer, General Motors, HEB. These ones you have already. The merch is coming, guys. The merch is coming. I got you. The Holiday Inn Club card, the Horizon Lobby, the Rakuten card, Turkish Airlines, the Walmart card, Westgate, Christian Community, right? So those banks are the ones that when you freeze your credit report, you can get it without an inquiry. I want to thank you guys for giving me 1 hour and 45 minutes of your time. Ricky, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, there will be a replay for this if you are a mentee. Damaris, drop the link for the $99 a month package where you get 7 of these calls a month and you get a bonus free credit repair with our lawyers. They work on your credit, free credit repair. Now, we do that bonus call with the law firm on first Saturdays of the month. You're going to log into the student portal tomorrow. You're going to click join class. And that's how you're going to join. And the representative is going to be there and going to walk you through the process of how your first round of letters are going to be drafted and how we're going to work on it. Somebody did just drop something in the chat. They're like, Herm, you said you was going to give us the slides for tonight. I lied. You are not deserving. You're not deserving. I'm kidding. All right, let me drop the slides for y'all for tonight, guys, so you can have the PowerPoint. I got you. That's one of my gifts for you tonight. I'm going to drop the PowerPoint. Let me, 1 second, guys. I got you. I'm going to give you guys the PowerPoint. I should just save it for my mentees, keep it a bean, because there was a lot of threes in the chat. Let me know y'all don't really bang with me like that. Nah, I'm just here for the free stuff, bro. I'm just here for the free stuff, bro. I ain't really here for the $99. It's all good. It's all good. So there's the link in the chat for the PowerPoint, guys. So you guys can study the information that I gave you. All right. Damaris, I need a winner. Who won a vacation? Damaris, who won a vacation? There's 1,000 people left on this call. Who won a vacation tonight, Damaris?
Who won the vacation?
Who won a vacation?
This person to me was the most creative, as they started the trend and then the trend kept going.
I know.
And it was noticeable.
Yes.
Shout out to Purple Games.
I know. Purple Game, make an emoji. Drop a fire emoji in the chat for Purple Games. Drop it, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Drop a fire emoji. Eddie Funded dropped a crazy picture. That's a crazy picture, Eddie Funded. Why are you guys this way? This is terrible. This is how they doing me in chat. Oh my God, Eddie, that's terrible.
So, Purple Games, real quick. I DM'd you in the chat, private DM'd you. Send me your email address. Please send it before we come off the call, because if you don't send it before we come off the call, baby, it's over. I don't know how to find you.
So send us so we can help you out. All right, Damaris, now we need to give somebody $100. I'm going to cash out somebody $100 tonight. Who gets the $100, Damaris? Who gets the $100?
This person I was about to yell, like, bro, enough. Like, I see it. But
who?
He deserves.
Who give you smoke?
He deserves.
Who give you smoke? Who?
He didn't give me smoke. He just was like doing a lot, and I was like, he trying to win. I get it, respect. I ain't gonna throw no shade, but I want to ask him if he a mentee first, but I ain't gonna do that. So
yeah.
This guy, Darwin Andre.
Yes, that's a good one. Darwin Andre, super active in the chat. Darwin Andre, I need you to send the
your Cash App. Send me your Cash App.
Sending your Cash App, and then we'll send it to you tonight or tomorrow morning. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Eddie, one more time, Kendra, one more time, drop in the chat the funding link so we can help everybody get funding that has a 660 credit score on TransUnion. Drop that in the link, drop that in the chat. And Damaris, one more time, if you can drop in the chat if you guys want to participate in the mentorship, if you thought this call was dope, there's like 1,000 of y'all heard me. I think I want to do this 5, 6, 7 times with you a month. Like, bro, and we get free credit repair. Damaris, drop that link in the chat if you thought this class was worth it. We gave you a lot of free information today. We execute. I want to make sure I go through my agenda, make sure we gave you everything. They already paid for.
Oh, there you go. All right, bet. I see him.
Okay, there you see him. All right, good. We gave the free, we gave the banks, we show you how to fix your credit. I think I'm done for tonight, Damaris. It's been a long 2 hours. We went way longer than we expected. I'm really sad to see you go 2D. You guys are just taking AI to the next level. Like, this is ludicrous. This is terrible. I am sad to see you go. My platinum level mentees. We will see you tomorrow morning so you can talk to the lawyers about getting your credit fixed for free. My platinum level mentees, everyone else, my YouTube family, thank you so much for supporting us. If you felt you got $1,000 worth of information tonight, drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat. If you feel like, Herman, thank you for starting off my 2026, July 2nd. Like, you have 353 days to execute on the information that I gave you. I can't wait to see the receipts. Thank you so much. I see all of y'all commenting in the chat. You guys were amazing. Kendrell, thank you for showing up, right? Kendrell, thank you for showing up. Eddie, thank you for showing up. All 1,000 people, y'all that came in here, thank you for showing up. My CEO, thank you for showing up. And as always, everybody, execute. Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Have an amazing 2026. I'll talk to you soon.